I may not know a lot, but I do know movies. Hey everyone, I'm Garrett Lynch, and today I'm looking into these god-awful reviews that Jurassic World Dominion is receiving right now. I don't know what to think. Honestly, I'm shocked. When I looked back on my phone and I refreshed the Rotten Tomatoes score and the IMDb's reviews and I looked at some of the critics, what they had to say about the film, and the general consensus I'm getting out of all the reviews, it's overstuffed and it's run its course. I mean, just a mindless plot, throwing characters, just shoehorning the legacy characters into this final installment, and basically just, yeah. I mean, you get action, you get the dinosaur set pieces, you get visuals. They do, new thrills, new things that you probably haven't seen before, but it adds nothing new to the franchise. And so it irks me, man. It makes me worried going into this, seeing Jurassic World. I already purchased the tickets, right? I was already way before, the review embargo was lifted. I already purchased the tickets ahead of time. I was like, you know what? This is gonna be good. And I gotta stick to my guns, and I gotta see it for myself, whether or not Jurassic World, it could be true or may not be true that it's overstuffed or the characters are shoehorned, but I don't know. I haven't seen the film. I can't give you my honest opinion, but this is all speculation right now. But from what I've seen on the internet, on these reviews, and just watching Tyrone Magnus review on Jurassic World Dominion, I don't know. I'm anxious. I'm a little worried. I'm seeing it tomorrow night, IMAX premium seats, and I'm just I gotta give it the benefit of the doubt, y'all. You don't know until you know, and this is the lowest grade and lowest reviewed Jurassic World or Jurassic movie out of the whole franchise as a whole. I mean, you got Jurassic Park, you got OG, the very first one, right? That was revolutionary. All right, Steven Spielberg, he spearheaded the whole thing. He's what started it all. And so after that, yeah, you could tell it really started to dip in quality, and the love and the feeling, the warm and fuzzy feelings weren't there for the sequel. And you could tell. I mean, you didn't have the core cast, Sam Neill, you didn't have Laura Dern. I mean, sure, you had Jeff Goldblum, but Jeff Goldblum is, he's only one person, and it had some great moments, but it didn't do it. It didn't have that same spark that Jurassic Park had, and it was just never done. It was never done before. Jurassic Park was just a first in its generation. But I don't know. The same thing goes for how I felt about the Matrix. Matrix Resurrections. When I saw that in theaters, I was like, a completely different movie, but at the same time, you would think bring back the core cast, well, most of the core cast, and kind of going back to your roots. you would think you would have that same spark, but it fell flat for me. It dragged, and it was just a mediocre plot. I saw where they were trying to go, but it didn't do it for me. And so, looking at this, right, looking at the reviews, just kind of gathering it, and letting it marinate for a while, I'm still gonna go in strong. My expectations are, they're balanced. They're right here. They were here, but now they're here. They're in the middle, and I can only wish that those reviews aren't true. But there's only one way to find out, and that's go see the movie. I love, Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas. They've been, holding it down since Jurassic World, and that's another thing. Jurassic World. Everybody wanted to go see Jurassic World because, dinosaurs. Come on. So, yeah, that was partially why, mostly the reason why it did so well that it did at the time. Still, with reviews, it was, kind of soft, mostly positive reviews, but it wasn't the same after Jurassic Park. You can never be the same. You can never match the original. And I said it in my review for Top Gun Maverick. It was just Maverick. That's it. It just went above and beyond. It was better than the original, and a Jurassic Park movie or a Jurassic movie in that regard has yet to stand up against the original, and I haven't seen that in any of them. And then Fallen Kingdom came, and it was like, the whole movie was just to get all the dinosaurs. With Fallen Kingdom, I was like, okay. I saw what they were trying to do, and it was, they were trying to do something different. They were trying to make it scarier, add more different, horror elements to make it, fresh, and kind of put the characters and, these high stakes in. Yeah, that to me, it was just like, And there was a few plot twists that just didn't make sense, and it was just, what? And it just leaves off on that, cliffhanger where the dinosaurs escape and they're free to roam on, on our territory. And so it's just, that one was okay, but, wasn't my favorite. It wasn't Jurassic Park. And frankly, there's Jurassic World Dominion. So I'm trying to stay positive, y'all. I'm trying to manage my expectations. I'm trying to keep them right here, not here, but here. So yeah, I don't know. I'm anxious, but just look out for my video, guys. My review of Jurassic World Dominion. I'm going to stay positive. So I'm going to stay optimistic, guys. I'm going to stay positive, and I'm not going to let those reviews drag me down or steer me wrong, because I just want to go in and with an open mind and an open heart when I watch this film, and I'm going to go in hoping for the best, but at the same time, you just don't know. You don't know in these situations. But please be sure to look out for my review on Jurassic World when I go see it tomorrow, and I'm gonna give you my honest review and thoughts on it. So be sure to look out for that, and also please like and subscribe to this video. And as always, I'll see you
at the movies.